Here for inoculation? You'll need Form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. Mercs volunteer all the time, but few have your reputation. Let's forget the red tape. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
Just point me towards the battle.
This planet generally doesn't inspire excitement. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
The protection wears off?
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight.
So
he's in charge of the Empire's
hunter?
war effort.
Yes. Yes, I see it now. The pictures don't do you justice. Excuse my manners. Peyton Swall, Director of Galactic Relations.
Let's get down to business, Director.
We can discuss the terms of contractual partnership in my office. This way, please. Make yourself comfortable. May I offer you anything?
I was feeling a little parched.
Valerie, send in a refreshment cart. Spare no expense.
Knew I didn't like this.
Agent Dahl, Strategic Information Service. I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Jedi Master Kellyan Jarro and the destruction of the Republic cruiser Aurora.
If you've got a problem, take it up with my employer.
We plan to, after you clarify a few things. Cooperate, and you might not spend the rest of your life behind bars.
We can take him.
Knight.
You spared my life. The courts will take that into consideration if you come peacefully.
Ventus, relieve the bounty hunter of weaponry. Cautiously. They're a tricky bunch.
I know that too well, Master.
Not well enough.
Ventus.
Shoot to kill.
You've only made matters worse for yourself.
Duly noted.
Teach him to mess with Mandos. Kellyan Jarro, you took down the Mandalorian killer.
He was my final target in the Great Hunt.
Good target. More trouble.
Just an inconvenience.
So, we on Easy Street now, or what?
The whole thing was a Republic setup.
What? But how? That offer letter was 100% legitimate. I traced it back to a DAS Corp and cross-checked all the digital signatures.
It wasn't a forgery. They were cooperating with the SIS.
The Strategic Information Service. We have to be seriously careful to stay off their scanners. Looks like Bloodworthy's on the line. I'll patch him through.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to transfer your next target. That is, if you're ready for another blacklist favorite.
Double or nothing?
No wagers this time. Not between us, anyway. This bounty's years shy of beating Jacquelin's time, but anything sitting on the blacklist more than a month is real trouble. I'm putting my money on you this time, so try not to get yourself killed.
What's our next move?
We've got another blacklist mark to deal with. Have the next blacklist bounty's coordinates logged by the time I'm ready to head out.
Will do.
Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the blacklist.
come on, come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy, Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocra Shorehardle Milithier. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
If you've got a job, I've got interest.
I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of Nagasato.
The name doesn't ring any bells.
A pirate of some renown. He favors lurking in the regions of space you consider uncharted. Our territory, mostly. Renegade Voss has been a blight on Chiss shipping lanes and colonies for years.
And where can I find this terror?
He's on Hoth, which I had thought would be safe from that filthy reptile. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
Voss your only target of interest here?
He's the only target you need concern yourself with. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Works for me. Executions are messy.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
Been watching you work.
You've been...
It's nice to see a professional in action.
The view from here's not bad.
Glad to
I'm here to
oblige.
interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Think all the White Maw will be this threatening?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Give it back, and I'll show you.
Uza kabahuna.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Cosa bantululu tenga. Oko hemasusi halulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perage. Kelizi aisli nitin mimini. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Help me find Voss, and maybe I can get you sprung.
Ibana parupa suka shini apayaz hutini. Karusa gobidon. Juwinlu inadali. Kiluak sugu umpi. Lafusa nigayas pa vandoga trono. Rilo umpi opizo. Ayeta babatoini pa. Kibioto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantengo iki. No fuso lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Sadi mohardas. Barkabas. Good satek. Outer affairs project. From Oras, Kajaba. Gur unskara. Oreflexi. Rajo Raunar. Do unskara. From Oras, Kajaba. Gur unskara. Oreflexi. Rajo Raunar. Do unskara.
You're in no position to make demands. Trust me.
Besade mohardas. Barkabas. Good satek. Outer affairs project. Das Tanga Rastak. Shiver Skars. Gus. Zonkalis. Korraa. Rod oras kajaba. Kur unskara. Oreflex rajo raunor. Do unskka.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skocharat mas osra. Spetod trangis. Unda polua. Your scout pokret. Wajur lambasas. Pars potrak. Nodraksk. Unda polua. Dos tanga raschak. Shiver skarsk. Gus. Zonkalis. Korraa.
Quit squealing, you're making me queasy.
You
You better give me the information I need, right now. I want to know where your boss is headed. Fry piggy.
Boss didn't think much of us.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Boss took off, let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafagam jam koruza. Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina nihala neza nimba nihala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
He means Jagannath points. Hunting is a religion to Trandoshans. Their goddess gives them Jagannath for successful hunts. It's serious business to them. A Trandoshan's score determines his place in the afterlife.
Nagwazi nigo nigaka gumbupi gumbambabla. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikitido zonke. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafagam jam koruza. Baba hamzuye lupariana kujunzo. Baba kilo kaminotor ka kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligundo kita wabakawami. Omokobe kavami gabene.
Know anything to help me deal with AOR?
Widi hayas chiha. Kansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuso lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayaka shahara. Uja kalopo juvara kawana nabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekile ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juin lui ladari. Kiluak sugo umpi. No fuso nigayas pa vandoga trono. Rilo umpi piso. Ayeta babetoinipa. Ibioto.
What have you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata suta untiti. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Kursa bontululu denga. Oko hamasusi helulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chekoza niete babayara fara. Ibana peragaya. Kalizi aisli nited mimini.
Slam Streaver, Field Tuner, Heat Resistor. Got it.
Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina nihala neza nimba nihala kamanahana. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. They ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Who's calling the shots here? I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz? You're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
Blizz said you could help me find some equipment.
I'm just an old part picker. But I reckon if Blizz sent you to me, he knew I could do you some sort of good. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. Well, you're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
That much I can do.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
Lend a hand?
Let's not waste any more time.
I'll cover the rear.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here.
Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva kinisibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Kurza bang tululutenga. Oko hemasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Chekoza niete baba yara fara. Ibana peragaya. Kelize aisli nitin mimini.
What's this heat resistor for, anyway?
Kilya kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna dukarapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare dukia buja.
What's a rock river?
Karuza gobidon. Juinlu inadali. Kiluak suga umpi. Lafuza nigayas pa vandoga trono. Rilo umpi opizo. Ayeta babatoinipa. Kibioto. Uja kalopo juvara kawananabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domanalumi. Chakoza bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
What's so special about Graddock that the Trandoshan would care if I kill him?
Baba Hamzuye, Luperiana Kudunzo. Baba Kirulok, Minotorica Colopo. Basa Chakosa, Linchakan Fuhun. Obligundo Kita Wabakawami. Omokobe Kavamiga Bene. Nagwazi Nigo, Nigaka, Kumbumpi, Kumbababla. Kwaba Yinso, Yamayuka, Nikiti Dozonki. Choba di cast for Andole. Ayafa Jam Karuza, Espa Vandunta Vin. Tashi Yahosa Yadan. Topadon Lomo. Mosponsa Ventuti. Nakusa Dinin. Bobolo Mandango. Zenobada Hinakas.
He's not gonna have an army when I find him.
Zomblaba Nagazi, Lamena Sunumina Akawindanai. Kodva kinisibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana. Kilya kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom.
Over here, please. You gotta help us. They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I have to do to bust you out of here?
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you can free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Don't go dying on my account. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. No one else is gonna come save us.
Don't worry.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Goodbye, Graddock.
Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Maybe, maybe not. But you are dying.
The stars, you made it.
You're a credit to your kind, Bounty Hunter. Thank you.
Don't get captured again. I'm not handling any more rescues.
You're right. Thanks for your assistance.
I thought we were goners. Thank you.
If you know who I am, you know why I'm here. We don't need to involve anyone else.
Bibien for Damilje, Kaufnadi Namakampiet de Harmalan Margumak.
I can respect that. I'll participate in your ritual.
Marug Yardest Martekis Kiri Yamis and Jibulba. Bibien for Damilje, Kaufnadi Namakampiet de Harmalan Margumak. Zitnes Gio Drake, the Shir Duriki, Fifi Patija.
I think you better tell me what this is.
Jackie is niet mee, maar we die staat daar Bastiat. Die vervolgt is niet. Wat hoever? Il haken orges dies mi bernik ik morgen nafne. Jackie is niet mee, maar we die staat daar Bastiat. Die vervolgt is niet. Ligt je stinkend huis. Il haken orges dies mi bernik ik morgen nafne. Maar ook Yardest Martekis Kiri Yamis en Jibulba. Bibien for Damilje, Kaufnadi Namakampiet de Harmalan Margumak.
Don't die just yet, Kren. I still need your comm codes.
Maar ook Yardest Martekis Kiri Yamis en Jibulba. Zitnes Gio Drake, the Shir Duriki, Fifi Patija. Jackie is niet mee, maar we die staat daar Bastiat. Die vervolgt is niet.
My instructions are to take Voss alive.
Bibien for Damilje, Kaufnadi Namakampiet de Harmalan Margumak. Zitnes Gio Drake, the Shir Duriki, Fifi Patija.
Das Tanga Rastak, Shivertskorsk, Zomkalis, Korraha.
Hello, Voss. Remember me? I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Aor, Graddock, and Kren couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either.
Wakadas, Svetod, Rasmukrasare Omla, Bisadi Mohardas, Wakadas, Gurksasek, Ultrafels Project.
That'll teach you not to play with your food.
Skojaragmas Osla, Svetod, Tranis, Ultafulua, your scout Pokre, Rag Oras, Kajaba, Gurkunska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunor, Dotunska. Rag Oras, Kajaba, Gurkunska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunor, Dotunska.
Scout the battleground?
Mohardas, Wakadas, Gurksasek, Ultrafels Project. Rag Oras, Kajaba, Gurkunska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunor, Dotunska.
What your destiny is gonna eat is my boot, lizard.
Skojaragmas Osla, Svetod, Tranis, Ultafulua, your scout Pokre, Wajulambasas, Parsk Botrak, Nodraksk, Ultafulua, Das Tanga Rastak, Shivertskorsk, Zomkalis, Korraha.
Are you here to fight or preach?
Kito Rag Oras, Kajaba, Gurkunska. Zerk Blok, Rag Oras, Tas.
Pragmas Osla, Spetod Tranis, Undapolua, your scam pokret.
I'm gonna have to decline.
Bisade Mohardas, Wakavas, Gurksasek, Outer Affairs Project. Dos Tanga Rastak, Shiver Skorsk, Gus, Zonkelis, Korraha.
Screaming won't change anything. Let's go.
I don't think losing ever crossed his mind. Hard lesson.
He gambled with his life. He should have been prepared to lose. I've captured Renegade Voss. Get your boss on the line.
And I thought Trandos looked hideous out of carbonite. Sir, your bounty hunter has just delivered Renegade Voss into my custody.
You've renewed my faith in your profession, bounty hunter. I'll be wiring a substantial sum to an account of your choosing.
Send it to this account. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. I'll know who to contact if I have need of a capable hunter. That concludes our business, if there is nothing else.
I think that about covers it.
Kodva kinizibeliwe nezin waleze kandaleno.
Kel, why is this creature listening in on my communications?
Sir, this is the last straw, you little rat. I'm grabbing a shock collar.
Pick on someone your own size.
The White Maw's in shambles. You don't need to keep Blizz locked up.
The alien was a member of an organization that has caused a lot of damage to Chiss sovereign territory.
Enough, Kel. The creature's crimes are hardly exceptional, and its worth is questionable. If you agree to a reduction of your pay, I'll release it to your custody.
I accept the terms. Turn him over.
Kel, release the creature, and see that it is delivered to the bounty hunter ship.
Yes, sir.
Again, a pleasure dealing with you. Consider yourself a guest of the Ascendancy while on Hoth.
You remind me of someone. Friend of mine, Cordan Ordo. Great Allura.
Pretty. Guess.
Chikua ibana iletas lusa domonolumi. Kodva kinizibeliwe nezin waleze kandaleno.
Glad to have you, little guy. Make yourself at home.
Ibana perage.
Looks like the Chiss sent the payout. Wow, you think we'll rake in this much on all our jobs now?
This keeps up, we might just retire with all our parts intact.
Retire? Was just getting started.
It won't last nearly as long as you think.
Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go take a nice long shower.
Take Blizz with you. I don't think he's familiar with the concept.
Someone's calling to congratulate you. I can't miss this.
Well, so much for hazing. We're the only ones looking foolish. An unprecedented success.
I'll admit it. You're good.
Now that you're up to your ears in credits, you'll need an excuse to spend them.
Let's hear your offer, Bloodworthy.
You just took down the two hardest targets on the blacklist, back to back. If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So, we're throwing you a party. We've procured a penthouse suite for the occasion. Best spot on the promenade, I'm told.
You'd better show.
Who could resist an invitation like that?
Sounds fun. I mean, come on, we could use a little break.
There's nothing else on our plate right now.
The room's already booked on non-Shada. You can meet us there.
What happened?
I'm sorry. They refused to cooperate. No sign of the fugitive.
No matter. Advance the timeline. Adeline, call in support. Vendus was certain you could be reasoned with. I was mistaken to indulge her. This is your last opportunity to surrender peacefully. Don't be as foolish as your friends here.
You just made this personal, Jedi.
You're all so eager to die. Adeline.
I'm coming for you. Understand? You're dead.
This isn't over. There will be no more even-handed offers. Only swift, definitive retribution.
Shut up.
Did we just get them killed?
That Jedi dragged them into this, not us.
It's not just them, it's everybody. Brayden, Jory, Anuli, Soong. Is everyone who gets near us gonna end up dead?
I won't let this happen again.
We can't be everywhere at once.
Torian, round everyone up. We're leaving.
On it. Trouble?
Just Jedi trying to put me away again.
I'll keep an eye out.
You need to see this.
The attack claimed the lives of a delegation of Jedi and Republic officials on Nar Shaddaa. The apprehension of the individual responsible for these continued acts of aggression is our top priority. Senators, I assure you, the orchestrators of these attacks will be made to account for them.
Oh, we are so... That was the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic.
Think he's the one behind this mess?
I hope not. He holds a lot of power. Let's see what's buzzing around the holonet. Oh, we are in real trouble. The Republic just placed you at the top of its most wanted list. The list of charges is 1 kilometer long. Destroying the cruiser Aurora, resulting in the loss of her entire crew, including the Jedi Master Kellyan Jarrow, assassinating the Senator of SWTOR, sabotage resulting in the destruction of the ecosystem of... It just keeps going. Half of this stuff we didn't even do.
Dragging my reputation through the mud. That's low.
I haven't gotten to the part where they're pitting our own kind against us. They're offering a 10 million credit bounty for your capture.
Mom would be proud.
Congratulations, that's more than every price on my head combined.
Better get off Nar Shaddaa.
Kid's right. Every 2-credit hood on this moon is going to be gunning for us.
Before you plot a destination, it gets worse. Accusations are flying all over the holonet, and Imperial officials are making a big show of burning any bridges between us. I don't know what the Empire's idea of full cooperation is, but laying low in Imperial space is looking a lot less likely.
We're looking real short on friends right now. Where do we go?
Here's how we play this. Get in tight with the Hutts. You've got pull with them, and 10 mil wouldn't even make them blink.
Become Hutt lackeys? Pass.
Kid, I've been ducking poetic justice since before you were born. Butt out.
Guys, we just got a high-priority communication.
What's the message, Mako?
It's an Imperial summons. We're to rendezvous with an Imperial fleet in the Outer Rim to discuss our recent activities.
Discussion? Yeah, I bet.
It doesn't sound like a request.